Let's go. Another 3 points for Barca against Mallorca today. It was vital that we had to win this game and gain all those 3 points because we want to put pressure on Real Madrid. But oh my goodness, their keeper, I, I think he was playing like prime Buffon, prime Iker Casillas. Like he saved so many clear goals as well as the defense. He was on point. The Mallorca defense. We were just kept on pushing and pushing and pushing, but at the end, Dani Olmo made it happen for us, gained us all 3 points, and finally we can fully focus on the Copa del Rey because it's one of the major trophies this season that we have to win against our arch nemesis Real Madrid. We'll play tomorrow, and we have done our due diligence, and we will put much pressure to them, and they will play against Getafe tomorrow. That it will not be easy because we lost against them as well. So all good. Where do I start? So, as expected, today's lineup was heavily rotated because we have some important, crucial games coming up in the next few weeks. We got Copa del Rey against Real Madrid, as you know. Then next week, semi-final against Inter Milan. So we need to rest our players as much as possible. In the starting lineup, I was very happy to see Ansu Fati. Finally, he's starting a game of football for Barcelona. As well as we have Hector Fort starting at the left back instead of Gerard Martin, who I think played really well. Knowing that he doesn't start very often, doesn't play very often, but he played quite well. He was doing tricks going forward, doing the right things, doing the passes. I was pretty impressed with him, and I think he has a lot of potential. And if he plays in, week out, then we had Dani Olmo and Ferran Torres in the middle. They were alternating their position pretty often in the match, um, which left the opponent guessing, so they didn't know how to plan it. And on the right, as you know, we have Lamine Yamal, who was. I'm not going to criticize a 17-year-old because what he has done this season so far is literally outstanding. In the amount of game he played, I will never criticize him. But yeah, he had few shots, um, missed many as well. The clear one, a pass from Gavi, and he was one on one with the keeper. But at the end, he didn't know what to do, either to chip it, to shoot, or to go past him. But I think he was in two minds and just ended up not scoring. But it doesn't really matter. We won the game. Happy days. So yeah, from the beginning we were playing really well. I was a little bit scared because it's the second team, and we don't have a Lewandowski. We have the Copa del Rey to think about. I didn't know how the team would react, but we had a pretty good game. Barcelona pushed hard. We had a lot of shots on target, a lot of possession. Beautiful game. Pedri, oh, what can I say? Outstanding player. He should be one of the top candidates for the Ballon d'Or. Fantastic player, ball retention, ball control, the passes, the speed, the dribbling. Oh my goodness, he was the best player on the pitch. Um, but yeah, we tried our best, and their keeper and their defense were saving everything. We were just shooting and shooting and shooting. We just couldn't go past them. But luckily, in the second half, Dani Olmo came to our rescue. Dani Olmo is one of those players who he's such a clever player that we really need him in his final stretches because he can find his pocket of spaces, and his movement off the ball, on the ball, the passes is outstanding. He's a proper cam, that what you would say, when you play FIFA. Yeah, I'm very much impressed with him. I hope he stays fit because now Lewandowski is out. We need him and the shark Ferran Torres to be on point, fit, ready to go. Um, we scored only one goal. Usually we ended up scoring a lot of goals, and we could have scored more goals in this match. But I'm happy with the performance. The team didn't look like lethargic, slow. We're moving the ball pretty fast and putting a lot of pressure to them, Mallorca, and yeah, we ended up securing 3 points. Now Madrid playing tomorrow. I hope they lose the game so we have more advantage and we can rest more in the upcoming La Liga games, so we can be fully prepared against Inter Milan. Um, and now we just have to focus against Real Madrid. The Copa del Rey is one of the major trophies that we need to win. And yeah, that game, I don't know how it will play out. I heard Mbappe is back in training, so he will be ready to go in the final. And it will not be easy. It will not be easy at all, and especially without Lewandowski and Balde. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I heard Balde is back in training. He is working hard to get back for the final, and I really hope he does, because as as much as Gerard Martin has impressed me throughout the season, because at the beginning of the season, if you guys remember, he was, oh my god, I couldn't watch him play. He was so bad. I'm sorry to say, but he was so bad. But because Hansi Flick gave him confidence and more chances throughout the year, he improved a lot. And yeah, he even when he came in and the few touches and the few runs that he did, I was really impressed. I was like, yeah, this guy has improved a lot, so I can give a little bit faith in him. I can keep a little bit faith in him. And if he starts against Madrid in on Saturday, I hope he does well, um, and he will do well. He will definitely do better than how he used to play at the early stages. But for me, Hector Fort was really impressive. I was very pleasantly surprised. As you know, he had a fight, not a fight, he had like some sort of argument with the manager, which wasn't nice to see, obviously, because at the end of the day, who's playing is manager's decision, not yours. It doesn't matter. But you can't be acting like this, especially at this crucial moment. We have to be all united, because you're still part of the team, even though you're not playing well, but you're still part of the team. So you should, you know, be united, help the team, help the coach, be positive, and grab your chances like you did today. Um, Very impressed with him. I wouldn't even mind if he starts against Madrid. But yeah, we really need Balde to be back, and then our backline will be complete with the Kubarsi, who was rested today, much needed rest. But again, another teenager basically. So very impressed. We had the De Jong rested as well, ready to go for the final. Happy with him. Yeah, so far so good. All 3 points grabbed, and now the ball is in Madrid's court. I hope they at least draw tomorrow, if not lose. So we will have a little bit of breathing space, and when the El Clasico comes in La Liga, we can finish them off once and for all. Hopefully, another 4-0 or a 5-1 game. But yeah, you guys don't know me. My name is MK, and I've opened this channel, talk about Barcelona, because I'm a die-hard Barcelona fan. I've been a Barcelona fan since 2011, and watching Barca made me fall in love for football. And yeah, I'll be doing a lot more analysis, a lot more match review, predictions, talk about the team, talk about our style of play, and how we did, throughout the campaign. So if you want to join the conversation, just give me a follow, comment what you think, how was the match today, if you have any observations, so we can have a conversation. This channel was just made to connect with my fellow Culés, because we are a big community, so we need to stay together, especially in these times that Barca are facing really crucial games. So let's be united. Let's discuss about Barca. Let's talk about football. Let's laugh at Madrid when they lose. Let's do the hate watch, and let's hope we can win the treble this season. If not, at least the Champions League, because it has been 10 years since the last time we won the Champions League. I still remember watching the game with my friends back in when I was in college, uh, and we had such a great time. I still remember, so I want to experience that again, maybe this time with you guys. So if you have any questions, or you want to, contribute to this conversation, let's do it. Let's have a chat. Let's connect. I'm very much looking forward to talk to you guys and see where we go this season. So, Viscal Barça. See you on the next one.